When you look back on your life, what are the truly memorable moments? Those experiences that were unforgettable. Maybe you received a gift that had the wow factor. Well, if you're after the ultimate experience or just a great gift for somebody else for that matter, that'll be remembered long after the chocolates are eaten and the wine is drunk, then why not look to the skies for the answer? Yes, folks, this really does tick all the boxes of a top-notch encounter. The sheer romance and thrill of soaring in an old-fashioned biplane and enjoying some of the best scenic views around. Gayleen and Martin Smith are passionate about planes, old planes to be exact, and when the couple emigrated here from the UK 8 years ago, it must have been written in the stars that they start Aldinga Biplanes. G'day, Martin.
G'day, Pete. How are you going?
All right, how are you?
Welcome to the Waco. Yeah, really good, mate. You set to go?
Oh, am I ever?
Awesome. Leap gracefully aboard.
Let's do it. All right. This is a Waco classic biplane. It seats two in the front, plus the pilot in the back. Now, even though this plane looks like it's from a bygone era, it was actually built back in 1992. Amazingly enough, the factory is still in operation today, still turning out the original 1935 Waco design, which has been updated to incorporate newer materials and mod cons. Martin bought this particular plane from North Carolina in the US, disassembled and packed into a 40-foot shipping container for its long journey to Australia. It took months to carefully piece this beautiful aircraft back together. Today we're flying at around 1,500 feet over Port Wollonga, Aldinga Reef and along the amazing cliffs of the Sellex coast. After Maslins, the path takes us across McLaren Vale and Wollonga for some vineyard views, and then it's back to the airfield. At Aldinga, there's a whole hangar of various aircraft available to make your flying dreams a reality. Everything from a short joyride to adrenaline-pumping aerobatic flights. But today, I'm kicking back and keeping it all nice and civilised. No loop-de-loops for me, thank you very much. Just cruising along and enjoying the awesome views. Now, what got you into flying in the first place? How long have you been involved?
I guess a boyhood love of aviation. My dad flew for a little while, up to just a private licence. So as a young tacker, I was sort of tagging along. And then it lay dormant for a number of years until I saw a way back into aviation with the advent of very light aeroplanes, which made the flying dream a little bit more affordable.
And to help others achieve their flying dreams, Martin also runs a flying school as part of the business. He's notched up decades of experience as a commercial pilot, so any aspiring aviator would certainly be in good hands.
And I was lucky enough to get a job initially flying an old thing called a de Havilland Heron, which is an old 4-engine machine doing night mail around the UK. And then I progressed from there to the F-27, which is an aeroplane that most Australians will remember. Ansett had a big fleet of F-27s, Fokker Friendships. So I had a bit of time on that and then progressed on to the jets, and I finished up flying all over the world in big aeroplanes for 20-odd years. And we came here just that sort of 8 years ago, and now I'm messing about with little aeroplanes again.
What do you love about flying old aircraft as opposed to modern aircraft?
I guess it's the challenge that in handling terms they generally require just a little bit more skill and finesse than the more modern aeroplanes. I've loved that. I love old aeroplanes. It's just something about them. They've got a bit of history and a bit of nostalgia, a little bit of romance, all that stuff.
Aldinga Airfield really has a warm, old-fashioned country kind of feel. Everyone is welcome to grab a coffee or cake in the aviation kitchen, then pull up a chair or lounge or sofa to enjoy the comings and goings at the airfield. If you're interested in planes, you'll love this place, and I guarantee you'll love the biplane tour.
Beautiful, there we go.
Oh, that is brilliant. You've got to give it a go. Stunning up there.
In terms of the joyrides, it's universally a positive reaction. They nearly all come back with what we call the Waco grin. It's such a beautiful area to fly over, a nice aeroplane, and you get gorgeous weather. Hey, you know, you can't really fail.